Hello there everyone, and welcome to our February 2021 full reveal video. So first up we have the beautiful Queen Anemone. This is a 6x8 stamp set. It features two beautiful flowers as well as two single leaves and a leaf cluster and some sentiments too. If I open up our trifold, you can see that we do have the layering guide for the stamp set inside, so it's really easy to layer this one up, as well as some more inspiration in that trifold too. As well as the stamp set, we do have the matching die set available, which cuts out the two blooms and also the leaf cluster and the two single leaves. If you did want to add a couple of extra layers, it might be a great way to add some more detail to your flower. You can also get the matching colouring stencil too. This is a great stamp set for all different occasions, and I'm sure you will love working with these beautiful blooms. Next up we have our Friendship Bloom stamp set. So in here we have a really large bouquet with like a lily and some other additional flowers, and we also have the layers that fit within that outline stamp, as well as some really beautiful sentiments with a mixed font. Inside the trifold you can see that we do have the layering guide, so you can see just how to pop that beautiful bouquet together, and you can use your favorite inks to really play around and make this as vibrant or as subtle as you like. As well as the stamp set, we do have the matching die set available, which is going to cut out that beautiful bouquet. As well as those, we also have the simple colouring stencil that matches. So instead of stamping in those layers, you can use some ink blending techniques to really add a great gradient to all of those flower layers in that you can see. Next up we have Tall Foliage. Again, this is a 6x8 stamp set. In here we have two really large foliage pieces, one which is just a leaf and one that has a bloom on there. As well as that, we do have lots of different sentiments, all in mixed different fonts and all for different occasions as well. So as well as that stamp set, we also have the die set available too. So that will cut out the two large images from that stamp set. As well as the die set and the stamp set, we also have the matching simple colouring stencil. So this is going to have two pieces, one for the one of the foliage and one for the one that is just the large leaf there. Really great way to add detail, colour and texture to your designs really quickly and simply, using a little bit of ink blending or even some embossing paste if you wanted to. Next up we have another beautiful floral stamp set. This one is an outline. This is the Fresh Cut Roses. Again, it's a 6x8 stamp set, and you can see that we have some really beautiful floral clusters on this one featuring beautiful roses. As well as that, we have some really great sentiments in there as well, all revolving around love and marriage, which is a great one to add to your stash if you do need one for that occasion. But I do think that these floral images will work well on all of your different cards and occasions. Next up we have Sweet Love. Now this is a really fun one. So we have a bowl of ice cream in here. We also have some roses and some little chocolate pieces as well. So this is a layering stamp set. So we do have the layering guide inside the trifold, so you can just see how well this one does layer up, and those ice cream pieces look so realistic even with two layers. This is a great one to add into your stash if you do love ice cream or flowers, but I do think that this would work for many different occasions as well. The sentiments in here are really sweet. So as well as the stamp set, we do have the matching die set available, which is going to cut out all of the layered images from the stamp set. And again, a great one to add into your stash, and a great one for summer and looking forward to those really sunny, warm days. Next up we have a sentiment stamp set. So this is Modern Greetings. This is a 6x8 stamp set. It has two large solid stamped images with the sentiment that doesn't stamp. And then it also has some additional sentiments that you can add to that one if you want to create your own custom sentiment that way. As well as the stamp set, which is a 6x8, we also have something really, really cool. We have the Modern Birthday Faux Letterpress embossing folder. Now this matches one of these stamps from the set, and what it will do is it will press into your cardstock, but it will also rise up the letters. So it's going to give you a really great textured effect using the stamp with the Faux Letterpress folder. Next up we have a Tall Alpha Lowercase stamp set. So this is a 4x6. And as you can see, it is an alphabet stamp set. So we have all of the letters of the alphabet, as well as an exclamation mark, a comma, and also a question mark in there. So you can create your own sentiments, or maybe for names that are not really found anywhere. As well as the stamp set, we do have the matching die set available, which could cut out all of those letters, but I do feel that this could be used as a standalone die set because those letters are perfectly cut and you could use those on all of your handmade projects. Next up we have a mini stamp set. So this is the beautiful painted hummingbirds stamp set. This is a 2x3. It has 2 beautiful painted hummingbirds on there, as well as a little sentiment. As well as the stamp set, we do have the matching die set available, which will cut out those 2 beautiful little birds. This is a really great one to play with and add lots of colour to those solid image stamps. Next up we have the Slim Deco cover die set, and in here we have a large cover plate for a Slimline card and also a smaller one, so you could use this as a frame or even somewhere to pop your sentiment on a Slimline card. This is a really great one to add to your stash if you do love your Slimline cards, and it is really, really on trend right now. Next up we have a standalone 3D embossing folder, and this is the organic linen. Now this is a 6x6 embossing folder, so all you're going to need to do is pop your cardstock within here and then run it through your embossing folder. Now this is a really pretty one, it adds lots of different textures, and as it's kind of organic, as it says in the name, you can definitely use this on all different kinds of projects and for all different occasions too. We also have a decal in this release. This is the Bright Bouquet, and as you can see, it's a mini decal. So this is great to add on to maybe your mobile phone, maybe a little drawer that you wanted to embellish, or things like that, like a laptop. It is on a clear sheet, so you will be able to see the color of the material that you do pop it onto, but it is such a pretty design, and I know that you're gonna have fun with it. Next up, we have the foiled marble washi tape. Now this is very, very pretty. We have it on a white background with the grey marbled effect, also that really stunning gold too. This is around about 2.5 inches wide by 10 meters long. Next up, we have the beautiful Red Sunset Slim washi tapes. Now you're going to get 4 in a pack, and they are each 1/4 inch wide, again by 10 meters long. This washi tape set features 3 colors from our Red Sunset color family, being blush, rouge, and crimson, with the addition of Peach Perfect. Now these are great for adding a quick touch of color to all of your handmade projects. So that is all we have in our February 2021 release. We really do hope that you love it as much as we do and that you do feel inspired by it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you again really, really soon. Bye-bye.
Hello crafters, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching!